I'm meteorologist Carl Bonak. Welcome to Upper Michigan Source Weather on Demand for the last 2 days of February 2014. On the 27th, the high at midnight was 1 below zero. The high during the day was 4 below zero, and 11 below was the low as of late afternoon and early evening. The record low set back in that infamous winter of 1993-1994. And as far as records go, well, some of them are already falling. The record low high temperature for the 27th was 12 degrees in 1980. Obviously, we smashed that. It was also the latest below zero high in the record books at the National Weather Service site, where the data goes back to 1961. And across the UP, some records for the latest below zero high go all the way back to the turn of the 20th century. That's how cold this air mass is. And as far as other record lows that may be broken and probably will, on the 27th, the record low 15 below, and if we get there by midnight, which we should, that'll be broken. And the record for the last day of February, 18 below, set back in 1970. We have a really good chance of getting that low too. Here's what we're projecting as far as low temperatures. Everyone at least in the teens below, and this is along the Lake Superior shore at Marquette. We're projecting a low of 17 below, and then away from the lake, 21 below at Newberry, 20 below at Escanaba, and in the western interior, that's where the coldest readings will likely be found. 25 below, if not colder in some spots. The coldest sections of the UP may get down to around 30 below zero. Then in the early morning on Friday, high pressure that brought us the cold night will be off to the east. A light southerly flow will begin developing as a low pressure trough develops to our west with some light snow into northern Minnesota. That snow will gradually spread eastward. Clouds will thicken up. And then behind the system on Saturday, the snow should end, but there could be a flurry off of Lake Superior. However, it should be frozen, so there will be little, if any, lake effect. One thing we will notice is a pickup in wind, and that will bring down the wind chills as a huge Arctic ridge of high pressure starts to build toward us. As far as the timing on the snow, this is 7 o'clock Friday morning. Watch what happens. There will be some lake enhancement the way it looks, because there's still a lot of open water on Lake Michigan. So as those south winds continue, here's late afternoon, you can see how the snow increases, and at least our computer model sees that the best chance of a few inches of fluffy snow may be around the Escanaba Gladstone area, possibly to the east. Otherwise, a dusting to only an inch of snow or so. And your TV 6-day forecast. Beyond this, well, it looks like high pressure will dominate into early next week, with bright sunshine on Sunday, around 10 into the teens for highs. Certainly in the teens for highs on Monday with the rising sun angle. However, lows at night with clear skies and very light winds and a deep snow cover will still be bitter cold.